Ajasi and Red Bull.
Moment, Siraj. The heat is on. This is fierce Test cricket. First ball. Mitchell Stark has changed the game. Brilliant delivery from Bumrah. Kohli very animated. Oh, he got in. It's electric.
Australia versus India, third test, 14th December at 5:20 a.m.
This broadcast is co-presented by Aditya Birla Group, a force for good, Nexa and Birla Opus Paints in association with C8, Pan Bahar and Amazon.in, India की अपनी दुकान.
No teams that you can take lightly.
There's Haaland.
Will Manchester City shrug off their recent slump? Or will Manchester United inflict another agony on them in this unmatched rivalry of Manchester Derby? Watch Premier League, Manchester City versus Manchester United, 15th December, live. Enjoy the action in Hindi, Bengali and Malayalam on Star Sports 3 with Blue Button option.
Critchley at the crease, plays county cricket. Yeah, plays county cricket, good player, and the score's 74 for 3 from 10 overs. I've been excited to see. I've heard so much about the crowd here in Nepal.
And Dan, let me tell you, if there's one person who can match the moves of the Nepali fans, it's only you. You gave them a glimpse of it on the way back to the comm box after a show, and they were all excited to see that.
You got to give them a little glimpse. They enjoy that feedback, and you engage with the crowd, they engage with you, and that's why I always played the game.
This is very close. Was it going down leg? I'll tell you what, that was worth the shout. We'll have to have a look at that once again. Darren, your thoughts?
Oh, first impressions, but it was out. But the only thing that saves him here is if it did turn pretty flat, nowhere on the crease. Oh, could easily have been given. Could easily have been given.
And if I could just read what the umpire was trying to say in the meanwhile, is a bit of a tickle down leg, or is it going to be 5 wides? We'll have to wait and watch. Yes, 5 wides. Just losing momentum here.
Yeah, they need to score some runs, though, the Avengers. They're just being caught up by Zishan's wonderful bowling. But again, a little bit of turn. Look at the turn and bounce there. The keeper couldn't get anything on it. And it runs away for a boundary. And 4 wides. Much needed boundary for the Avengers.
Critchley still to get off the mark. He's consumed 7 deliveries. Make that 8.
Which is very unlike Critchley, you know. He's such a good striker of a cricket ball. He's a big man. It's some big balls.
Through him! Basisto gets his man. What a delivery. Slightly quicker. And Critchley played all over it. That's wicket number 4 for the X.
Well, the commentator's curse. I was just saying he's a big hitter, he's a big man and can hit the ball long. But it's been a poor innings so far. Looked all over the shop. His feet were everywhere. Just didn't move. Look at this. Beautiful delivery. Pushed it through. Bit of spin on the back foot. Should have been forward. And the wicket. A good wicket there for Basisto. Critchley goes. He goes for 9 off 9 deliveries and it's 81 for 4.
Turning it on in the middle. Critchley back in the dugout. Dilip Nath walks out. He'll have some work to do in the middle. Still to light up the stage with his batting. And he'll get off the mark with a single. Done with over number 12. 7 runs and a wicket, 82 for 4.
Legends rise through greatness and lead with their actions. From a timeless legacy to inspiring a nation, legends choose the ball. Drive like a legend. Drive the ball. Neoco solar water heaters, water purifiers, chimneys, the gas hobs they your way of quality living.
Well, the Avengers going to have to get a move on here. 82 for 4 from 12. A good shot through the covers. A little bit aerial, but pushed it through for 1. You'd take that. Nath moves to 2.
Yeah, he's bowled well, Unish. Just gave that a bit of air, inviting the batter into the shot as well. And Dilip Nath has not had a great outing so far. Scores of 4 and 11 in the 2 matches he's played in. Yeah, this ball stopping and this strike rate has been a problem for the batters today, Darren. None of them have been able to dominate proceedings.
I know we got mixed reaction at the toss of the coin, you know, when they talked about do we bat or bowl, but I think it might be a good decision to bat. We're starting to see a bit of turn there. Stopped in the wicket, turned and bounced and just become a bit too paced.
Yeah, this is a much better hit in the middle. And a good second run as well. That's how you need to up the ante in the middle if you're the batting side.
Yeah, she could have energy. At this time of the game, you've got to run really sharply between the wickets, especially to the long side, the long boundary. It's a big hit there. You've got to run your 1s, your 2s, and even a 3 if possible.
You talk about the surface playing a little dodgy. That one kept low as well.
Yeah, there was I think they were both not quite sure what to do at the toss, and the Avengers chose to bat. I think some of their players wanted to bowl first, but as we've seen, I think it's got quite difficult as the ball's got older. It's starting to turn. Odd one stopping in the surface, so I might have to reassess and think if we can get to 140 here, we put a good score on the board and we can get an early wicket. It puts real pressure for the team chasing.
Yeah, I just reckon the fielder may have thrown the ball at the wrong end because the batter running towards the non-striker's end was scampering. 5 runs of this over, another tidy one coming through, 87 for 4.
अब खेल्ने छ नेपाल।
ब्याङ्किङ सेक्टरमा पहिलो पटक सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्कले ल्याएको छ सिद्धार्थ रिवार्ड्स। यसमा पोइन्ट छ। सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क, सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई।
तर यो जिद्दी दाग यो निकाल्न इजी छ। सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश, यसको 10 हातको शक्ति छ यस्तो जसले जिद्दी दाग निकाल्न गर्छ इजी। सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश।
Neoco solar water heaters.
Tries of catch it. Taken! Basista strikes. He's been a picture of focus and concentration with the ball this afternoon. A second wicket for him as Nath departs. Everything going the Yak's way, half the side, back in the dugout for the Avengers.
Yeah, Basisto has come into the attack. It's been quite expensive, but he's now picked up his 3rd wicket. His 3rd wicket over his head. Good catch. 3 for 16 now he's took. Unbelievable stuff this. And a good comeback from the Yaks. And Dilip Nath goes for 3 from 5 balls. Very disappointed. Shake of the head. And it's 87 for 5.
Basista walked away with the player of the match in their last game, 60-odd runs and a wicket, and today he's already got 3 wickets with the ball, bowling first. Michael Lee scored a time for him to walk out, a good strike rate, a best of 58 versus Netherlands, close to 9,900 runs, beg your pardon. Gets off the mark, they're looking for the 2nd run. Yeah, let's get a perspective from the Pokhara Avengers side at this stage. Andrew Lennart standing by with Dinesh Correll. Take it away, Andrew.
Thank you so much, Mikhail. Yeah, absolutely. Dinesh, great to see you again. We've spoken a lot about your personal story, your personal journey on air. Can you just tell people a little bit more about it?
Well, yeah, when I was originally born in Nepal, Gulmi, I migrated to New Zealand, Auckland, when I was 2 years old with my parents and my brother, of course. And I think now being back up here playing in the NPL is something that I had my eyes on for a long time.
Another wicket. We're going to have to throw it back up to the commentators.
Well, Basisto's on a roll. He's in his elements today. The ball keeping low. That's another wicket, Darren.
Absolutely. The Yaks here have come well back into this game. The Avengers looked like they was going to get a good total. But Basisto has come into the attack. And another one. Flattish delivery, a little bit of turn. As we can see, there's no bounce. And Elias nowhere to be seen. He couldn't do anything about it. A big wicket for the Yaks. And unfortunately for the Avengers, Magalias goes for two from just 2 deliveries, 89 for 6.